1,600 metres to cover. All in. And they sent on their way. Head of the facts, just a little bit sluggish into stride. Amancio against the inside, came out nicely, so did Arbitration. Circumbendibus is positive as well. Dalmeny Factor ventures forward. Red Dawn, Terminator sticks to his lane on the wide outside. City of Port Louis having no luck at this stage. Then comes Land of the Rising Sun, the black and white colours racing around midfield, and that gives the leader about 7-length start. Further back, Champanel, Cosmic Rhythm, they race together. Chalice Fort races with 2 behind. The Postman is 1 from last, and ahead of the facts is the trailer. A dozen lengths cover them, and Terminator worked hard at the outside of runners down the back straight, but is in front with about 900 metres left to run by 2. Dalmeny Factor races away in second. Red Dawn also worked, but got onto the rail in third. Circumbendibus is in the Aquamarine at the outside of Amancio. Further back, Arbitration, Black Jacket and Yellow Cap, a length away to Land of the Rising Sun. Comes down the side, racing around 8 lengths off the leader, City of Port Louis, just been urged along. Champanels in the yellow with the purple stars. Then came Cosmic Rhythm. Further back, Chalice Fort ahead of the facts, leaving the Postman at the rear. 500 metres left to run. Terminator guided them into the home straight, the leader by 2. Dalmeny Factor is second. Then comes Red Dawn up the inside. Circumbendibus, Arbitration, Land of the Rising Sun, and Amancio also tightened up. That's pretty much the winning chances now with 250 left to run as Dalmeny Factor came striding into the lead. Terminator, Red Dawn is up towards the inside. They've shrugged off the intentions of Amancio into the closing stages, and Dalmeny Factor has cleared away, and Dalmeny Factor wins. Second goes the way of Land of the Rising Sun. Then came Terminator in third, and fourth, Red Dawn. Old Chalice Fort, they were further back in the field. So the winners in the blue and silver, that's Dalmeny Factor, sat behind the pace, which was set by Terminator. It's generally held up, has the pace. The only one to finish off the race was the runner-up 2 off the left-hand side, number 4, Land of the Rising Sun. But ultimately, number 11, Dalmeny Factor, will deliver in the opening leg of today's Pick 6 here at Hollywood Bets Durbanville.
Race 4 has been won by number 11, Dalmeny Factor, son of Karari. Craig, Zaki was aboard. Craig, well done.
Thank you so much.
Were you happy going in knowing him, ridden him first time out?
Yeah, I liked him as a horse. First time out, I thought he ran a nice race. Obviously a trip way too short of his best. And then Mr. Sainz was just saying his next run was all wrong. They outsprinted him at the top of the straight and he just couldn't get going. I think the mile's going to be his minimum trip. But he really helped me out there today. He's got such good speed out those gates. It helps from those wide draws, and then got a good lead around, and I mean he couldn't do more but win, and he's progressive.
Good win, well done.
Thank you. All credit to Mr. Sands and his team. They do all the hard work. He's been a staunch supporter of mine here in Cape Town, so I appreciate every opportunity from him. Well done to Mr. Carruthers and to my sponsors, Maritz Finton and Wilgerboshoff. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Next up, we can chat to Eric Sands, trainer of Dalmeny Factor. And lovely comments coming through from Craig that he's always showed him a little bit, but he's also shown good progress, Eric.
Yeah, his first run he was just very dumb, and I put him in 1,000. He improved. Then that long layoff, and his second run was basically a gallop. We never had gallops in that. And he came on from that. He got very big action and a little bit one pace, so we have to put him in a position where he can. I thought Craig ran a great race. Thanks to Mr. Carruthers for the patience. It's been a bit of a dry patch now over these winter months. And well done to Glenn Puller, he picked the sauce. So well done, Glenn.
Well done, Eric.
Thank you.
Next up, Francis Carruthers is going to join me. Lovely to have him on course to lead in Dalmeny Factor. How was that for you? Pretty exciting?
Well, it's great to see you again. I was really suffering from no win syndrome at one time. So we've had some bad draws and everything else, but he's a lovely horse. He jumps very well, as you saw, and he just kept on going. And Craig rode a very, very good race. I'm very happy with it.
Encouraging. Do you think that you'll be back here soon?
I hope so, Vicky. Always a joy to be standing here talking to you. I think you might have tipped him, didn't you, in your thing? There we go. So you and I could make quite a good combination in future.
Well done for the win. Hope to see you soon again.
Thanks very much.
Well done to Francis Carruthers, owner of number 11, Dalmeny. Fact, his patience has been rewarded. Still a lightly raised horse, so more to come from him. And also well done to Mr. Dobrolio for breeding.